What's up, guys? It's Pete from the Boat Breakers. I got Kyle holding the camera. Today we are on the beautiful Margaritaville at sea. Paradise, I guess there's an extra word out there. We're gonna take you on a tour today. It's a pretty small ship, pretty old ship, but you know what? Gets the job done if you're just trying to be on the water. We are gonna start on deck 14 and work our way down to...
All right, starting at deck 14 all the way up top, we got your infamous Margaritaville nightclub. They put it all the way up here so you have the 360 panoramic views. At nighttime, this place is up and jumping. We got TVs everywhere. We have places you can sit. You can come off to the side. You can also play a little bit of air hockey. The table was broken, kind of, but, you know, it still got the job done if you got bored over here. And this is the very small dance floor, but it worked well. And we have the bar to the right, where they only had one bartender, but maybe that was just the time that we were cruising. We took a weekend cruise, and there's the DJ booth. And coming around the left side, we have a nice pool table and some more seating and a couple more TVs and the female restroom. And that's about it for deck 14. All right, moving on to deck 12. Coming down right below the nightclub, you see the staircase there. We have this wonderful catwalk. You can come out here, get some nice photos, do some people watching. I do have to say, though, the turf looks like a nice touch, but if there's any rain, it's kind of soggy and makes squishy noises, as you can imagine when you're walking. We have some seating to the left with a really crappy pickleball court, so I didn't bother putting it in the video. This is considered the jogging track, so if you're going to jog, it's going to be here on some squishy turf. And coming around the left side, we have the 12-volt bar with some more 360 views of people watching and beautiful skies and ocean. This is a really fun bar to hang out at. It's very close to the pool, so this is where you'll be getting your drinks if you're hanging out at the pool down there, and it's really a good time. All right, making our way to deck 11, we have the 12-volt pool right here with limited seating. We have Kyle slamming a drink right now. Oh, God, he definitely was hurting after that one. And we take a step down on the deck 11. Watch your head. And to our left, we have what I would like to call the most raggediest ping pong table on the 7 Seas. And if we just fast forward, we are heading over to what they call Entertainment Place. So this is where they do their events. This is where they do the sail away party. This is kind of like where people hang out during the day. Got some nice views. We got a pool. We got a relaxing area. We have some cubbies up here on the left. The decor is pretty nice. It's nothing too special. And if you make your way down through the entertainment zone, we have through these doors coming up here, which I did not take a recording of, so I apologize. We have a salon where you can get your hair done, and the fitness center, and that is pretty much it on deck 11. Apologies, we are still on deck 11. We're just on the other side. We have cornhole here on the left. If you like to play late at night, they leave it out all the time. So if you meet a couple people, you guys get a little tipsy, you can have a nice game with a little bit of a wager, so to speak. So we have the License to Chill bar here on the left. I have to say, I never saw the bar open. I may have seen it open when we were boarding for about an hour or two, but that was it. Exiting deck 11 and moving down to deck 10, we have Port of Indecision Buffet. Yes, you heard that correctly. Kind of a unique name. Open for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. I must say, I give the buffet and the food generally on this ship a 7 out of 10. Not the best, not the worst. Definitely for the price point we paid to get on this ship. If you do want to see any more Margaritaville content, please check out our other videos. We have a lot of content on this ship. And coming out here is one of the best spots on the ship. It's the 5 o'clock somewhere bar, which provides a perpetual island time ambiance. This indoor-outdoor restaurant offers high-energy, informal, and friendly vibes, specializes in burgers, drinks, and coastal-inspired cuisines. Patrons can enjoy their meals with a 360 view like you're seeing here. The establishment atmosphere embodies the essence of being island time while making a must visit for those seeking a relaxing time. They have TVs, they have food, they have great bartenders. All right, making our way downwards, we are on deck 9 now. Heading towards the front of the ship, we have Stars on the Water Theater. This is the upper level. Down there, you'll see the VIP section for all the shows. This is where you go to watch a show at night or during the day. I would recommend the Love and Marriage show. It's on every cruise line, but it's just always a good show. It can never go wrong. And turning around, heading towards the back of the ship, we're making our way past the elevator lobby and the photo shop. Here, we are slowing down in the retail plaza, which consists of the souvenir and gift shop, along with the photo shop and some other things like medication, anything you can need. Coming up into the Margaritaville coffee shop here on the right. This is the spot where you can come hang out. I tried the coffee. The coffee was delicious. And over there on the left, you have Frank and Lola's Pizzeria. Oh, hey, Kyle. How you doing? And making our way through these shops, again, I would definitely try the coffee if you like coffee. And I heard the pizza was excellent. Making our way through the elevator lobby, we come to a cruiser's favorite spot, the casino. Yes, you guessed it right. This is where you go and win some money for the evening. This casino was packed at night. I'd imagine as a booze cruise, people like to get drunk and just gamble for 2 days, right? We have a couple arcade games right there, but that is not the arcade. I will show you the arcade in a little bit. And here is your lovely casino, which doubles as a muster station. They packed a whole lot of people in here and did the muster drills, yes, in person. And if you're interested in seeing that, please check out some of our other Margaritaville content. Bit tedious, a bit old school, but that's how they do the muster station. And we have some slots here. We have one table of each kind. Coming up on the right and the left, you have bathrooms. And headed to the back, which I was not allowed in for some reason, they were doing some kind of drill, is the Keys on the Water dueling piano bar. I did not get a chance to check this out, but I imagine just like any other cruise, this is a great time. They spot me, I get scared, and as you can imagine, I just turn around and run away. All right, starting off on deck 8, we have JWB Steakhouse, the Prime Steakhouse, sorry. And what's strange about this is it's just a sectioned off corner of Finn's Dining, which is the main dining room. You'll see in just a sec, here to the left, this is the steakhouse. It consists of about 15, 20 tables. And then you go through some curtains and you can see Finn's Dining, which is the main dining room. And the dining room is beautiful and the food is great. I imagine this is where most of their budget went for the refurb because it looks great. All right, heading out of the steakhouse, we make our way towards Euphoria Lounge. Now, this is the lounge where they have a nice wraparound bar. Really friendly staff over here. I met a couple cool people over here. People would just hang out during the day, and this is where they'd have the live band and live shows. Over there on the right on the stage, they'd have contests. They have a bunch of contests, actually. And there was always something going on at night. They had some Latin music, followed up by some 80s music for dancing at nighttime. So if that's your thing, definitely head over there. But if arcades are your thing, then check this nice little tiny arcade out. I did go in here and just check the games out because I like doing that. I'm a gamer myself, so I had to come check it out. What was interesting about this arcade is the games were nice and new and up to date. I guess during the refurbish, they just bought new systems and brought them in here. You have Fast and Furious right there on the right. And you got some classic arcade games. Now, coming out of the arcade, we now make our way towards the front of the ship, back towards that wonderful Stars on the Water theater. Now we're just on the bottom section. But the good thing about this section is this is where the bar is. As you see, it's gated right there. And here is the entrance to the bottom row of the theater, which was always labeled VIP. I didn't understand that, but these seats right here were VIP, and I didn't know how to become VIP, so it made me sad. Last up, we have Deck 5. So this is where you come to let out a little steam at guest service if something wasn't right and you want to complain about something. This is where you can book a shore excursion. Up here on the left, if you're getting married, they have a chapel, and this is where you do get on the ship. Those white doors right there is where you enter on the ship for your day one and how you exit the ship. It's a nice little atrium. It's not as grand as other ships, but it's not as big either. Also, one other thing I'd like to mention real quick before I close this video up. When we were ported in Nassau, all of the ports were closed because they said the ship was too small to make money. So that was kind of silly. Why bring us to that port if they're not going to be open? Anyways, have a great day. I'll see you guys later.